What's up, guys? It's D, and we're back with more of Death Stranding. We're just gonna continue where we left off in the last video for chapter 2, where Sam is about to go off to the next station that he is going to turn online for the United States of America. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright. Take on orders. Rare. I need to make a post box. Okay, you deliver 6 items? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. I have 2 ladders. I don't have a thing anymore. We need a climbing anchor to wait. Number own where? So I have 2 ladders. Wait, on my back is a... Okay, wait, we're gonna auto range again. Attach to suit. A part of me is like, why do I need another pair of boots? Oh. You know what? We're gonna switch out after. Take on orders.
You'll be delivering supplies for a Cairo printer. The distro center you're going to has one. First expedition set it up. On its own, it's no different from your run-of-the-mill 3D printer. Connected, though, it can utilize Cairo network data to reproduce all kinds of things. And you can imagine how handy that might be. Now, I know I don't need to tell you, but steer clear of any BTs you find out there. Avoid out's the last thing we need.
Okay.
Sam, it's Hartman. Void outs occur when the living of our world come into contact with beached things. The reaction is similar to what a physicist would call an annihilation, when a subatomic particle collides with its antiparticle. Alas, there ends our understanding. Why do the dead transform into BTs? Why are void outs only triggered by human contact? And why are people like you able to return seemingly unscathed? No one knows. Yet it cannot be a coincidence that these phenomena were observed only after we discovered the beach and bridged this world and the next. Anyway, to reiterate, the only reliable means by which you can prevent a void out is to stay far, far away from BTs.
Okay.
Sam, if you're in the middle of a run and decide you need to secure your cargo temporarily or entrust it to another porter, you'll want to make use of a post box. In addition to cargo, post boxes can also be used to share gear and weapons, if you're so inclined. Now, I'm sure you've used them before, but humor me and build one. Maybe between Capital Knot and that way station. If you're lacking a PCC, I'm afraid you'll just have to scrounge it up yourself.
Fine. I already made one. Okay. How do I do this again? There it goes. Still trying to figure this out, guys.
Box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a P...
Okay, I already have one. It's fine. Okay, auto range. Okay, we're gonna have... Okay, cool. Alright, head out.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Order details to see order to-do list. Okay. We're gonna go build the PCs, or not the PCC, the post box. Surprised it's not like playing any music.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Excuse me. Awesome.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Fine. Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Okay. How do we drop something? Yeah, that's me.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Okay. I'm just gonna place in share locker because I'm pretty sure someone can use it. Right now, I think it's better if someone else uses it. still trying to figure out how this game goes, so it's fine.
Enough already.
What? Why'd you say that? Oh, there's the music, okay. Okay, not music. Okay, that's fine too. Oh, is that a... Yeah. I could have probably used that. Can I make a ladder go across? Where's my ladder at? Can it go across? Unstable surface. No, come on, I wanted to go across. Okay, hold on. What is that? What is this? What is this? Hold on. What is this? Oh, it's that thing.
Heads
Yep.
up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
What does that mean? When I could have used that. What is that? Hold on. Use. Oh. Okay, so I gotta go around. I can't go up this thing? Are you kidding me? Kinda wish it was playing music. Like the music it played in the beginning and when we were delivering the body. God damn, bro. So I have to like not like fuck. Why is there so many of those things?
Trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
A ladder? Can we use one here? It's too tall? Too tall. Alright. Let's see if we can find a way up here. My Sam is probably like, what kind of player do I got that just makes me climb everything, bro? Me, bro. Okay, can we put one here? Hey, how do I take it down? Collapse ladder. I want to put it, like, nicer. The way that I put these ladders is insane. Ooh, careful, Sam, careful. What? Why did it do that? I'm trying to be better about this, guys, okay? Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Man, that cargo is not gonna... is gonna... Okay. Let's, hold on. Alright, there's a lot over there. Maybe if we cross this... How do I eat crypto bites? 3? What is that? So it's pretty much over there. Okay. Can we put a ladder? Can we? Like here? Is it too... I don't think it's long enough. Hold on. Over here maybe? Unstable. I just want to cross. Okay. Okay, we gotta. Oh.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised.
Okay, now we have a better idea of how to do this.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Ooh, I'm not gonna get likes on this because there's cargo that was ruined. Ooh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All
BB! We gotta save BB!
cargo and decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you.
Okay.
Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network.
I just want to save
You're
BB.
not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yes.
They weren't joking when they said you were elected.
We do have a sense of how to like handle the BTs now though. I thought my cargo was ruined. If I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was ruined because it was like, oh, it seems like your cargo's ruined, and it said I had ruined cargo. Oh well, I'll take what I can get, then, honestly. "25 minutes.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
I do not. I did not mind because we gotta take care of BB. Gotta go to our private room. Oh, BB.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges HQ will be able to Provide additional functionality to these facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and now new terminal functions information may be added as things progress. New interview data acquired, meals and drone system, bridge babies, timefall. New features have been added to your cufflinks, mail, data. New options have been added to delivery terminals, recycle. Is now connected to chiral networks, enabling you to see and access other phase structures. Okay, cool.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Benjamin Hancock.
For our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning.
Oh, he has the black suit on.
Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, Benjamin.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Okay. Come on.
Good work.
Why did my thing turn on? Oh, it's because BB. I was like, private room. It said private locker and I got confused. I was like, wait.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Oh, he's so concerned about BB. Me too. Come on.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
But
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
what?
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Whoa.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Aww. Man, not the
You
baby
should
fever
remember
hitting
that
me.
BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure.
But this BB knows that it's
No
been...
BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
Oh, he said my
You must
BB.
understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network,
He has
and
bonded
recover
with this
more past
BB now.
data, perhaps we'll
We have
find
bonded
our
with this
answers.
BB. It is our BB. We will never let this
Oh,
BB
right.
go.
You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Oh yeah.
Good night, Sam.
Why? Why do you have? Why did? Okay. Don't ask. Don't ask. I feel like I ask way too many questions in these kind of things.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
I feel like something about her throws me off, though.
I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
It's not.
As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
True.
But at least we'll have hope.
That's also true.
I'll be waiting, Sam.
Okay.
Waiting for you.
Okay.
Come and find me.
Okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
I guess we have to take a shower. Take a shower! I was hovering over it and it was only showing the toilet and I was like, bruh. Hartman told me to take a shower. He needs it.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
He's like, okay.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are
Inclusive.
inconclusive.
Oh, inconclusive. My bad.
But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT.
Oh.
I'm curious to see how they react.
You want me to get up close and personal
Who
to a
knows?
BT?
It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time. 2, 1.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
George Baton. More than Oxy, Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone soon. When we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too, but that's not it. Not all of it anyhow. You gave us a glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the Chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again. Ooh. Even watchtower soon. Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes, mark my words. It's still scary out there though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with the mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half of our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. That's why we need you, Sam. We are not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Nice. Benjamin Hancock. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering these rare materials, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And I've got some more bad news for you too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that's produced gets to put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system fails apart. Whole world even. Anyway, there's this guy George Baton over at the way station. He's used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. I think this is just where we're gonna end for now, guys. We did a lot and we figured out how to get through the BTs without any weapons. So we're gonna continue next time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you guys later.